In a time when the world had spiraled into chaos and corruption, humanity had lost its way. Wickedness tainted every corner of the earth, and people's hearts were inclined toward evil. In the midst of this darkness, God's heart ached for what the world had become. Yet among the multitudes, one man shone brightly for his unwavering righteousness. His name was Noah. Noah walked faithfully with God. He listened when others turned a deaf ear, and he obeyed when the path of obedience seemed the hardest to tread. God spoke to Noah, unveiling his plan to cleanse the earth with an immense flood, a flood that would cover everything, but not without a beacon of hope. God provided a path to salvation and instructed Noah to construct a massive ark, an ark that would preserve life in its every form. The task laid before Noah was colossal. He wasn't a shipbuilder, and rain had never fallen in the way it was about to. Yet with steadfast trust, Noah embraced God's word without wavering. Year after year, plank by plank, he built the ark exactly as God had commanded. Meanwhile, laughter and mockery echoed around him. Finally, the ark stood complete. God instructed Noah to gather his family, his wife, his sons, and their wives, and bring them inside. Then, as if drawn by an unseen hand, pairs of every animal came to the ark. From the smallest insects to the mightiest beasts, they entered. And once all were safe within, God himself closed the door, and then the heavens broke open. Rain poured down with relentless fury. Water erupted from the earth, rising higher and higher, consuming everything in its path. Outside the ark, all was lost, but inside, Noah and those with him were secure. For 40 days and 40 nights, the deluge continued, submerging even the loftiest peaks. But eventually, the rain ceased, though the waters lingered for many months. The ark drifted in silence over the endless sea, a vessel carrying life through judgment. In time, God remembered Noah and sent a mighty wind to dry the waters. Slowly, they began to recede. Noah sent forth a raven and then a dove, each time waiting patiently for a sign of dry land. When the dove returned with an olive leaf, Noah knew renewal was near. At last, God's command came to leave the ark. Stepping onto dry ground, Noah's first act was one of gratitude. He built an altar and offered thanks to God. Pleased with Noah's faith, God made a covenant with him, a promise never again to destroy the earth with a flood. As a testament to this promise, God painted a rainbow across the sky. The tale of Noah's Ark is a testament to the power of obedience, even when God's plan remains shrouded in mystery. In a world full of doubt, Noah's trust in God was unshakable. Because of that faith, life was sustained, hope was rekindled, and a promise was forged, a promise that endures to this day.